Hey there, RJ Baxter here, Fairway Independent Mortgage, and I wanted to share this week with you a common question that we get from our clients, and that is, when should I lock my interest rate? And more importantly, what is a rate lock after all? I don't even know what that term means. So first of all, let me address that question. A rate lock is simply securing the interest rate on a particular day through to the end of the closing of your loan. So you're getting the interest rate now on the loan program that you're obtaining to then close later on your loan at that interest rate. So if rates go up between when you lock the rate and closing, you still get the lower rate. That's the purpose of the rate lock. Now you might be asking yourself, what happens if rates go down? I want that lower rate. Well, I've got good news for you, because we actually offer what's called a renegotiation, where we can float down your interest rate to the lower market rate if it happens to go down. So this goes directly to the next question, is as to when should I lock my rate? And my answer to that question is, first of all, if you're refinancing, none of us have a crystal ball. So we don't know if rates are going to go up or down. Now, we are watching the market every day and listening to experts in the economy as to what they think might happen, but we just don't know. I mean, there could be some world event that happens that no one could have anticipated that can affect the markets, which includes interest rates, and can cause rates to go one way or the other. And we just don't have any control over that. We can't predict the future. So basically, on a refinance, my philosophy is to lock the rate if it makes sense financially for what your short and long-term goals are. So if you're looking to accomplish a certain goal and rates at that time make sense, I'm an advocate of locking the interest rate. Now, you may be able to gain a little bit by waiting a few days or a week based on our recommendation, but I don't recommend waiting too long, because again, we don't have a crystal ball and rates could go up and wipe out the benefit of the refinance. So if you're refinancing, I'm an advocate of securing the rate. We have the renegotiation option in place in case rates go down, to protect you in case things improve while we're working on your loan. Now, if you're buying a home, I am also an advocate of securing that interest rate early in the process. And the main reason why on a purchase transaction where you're buying a home is that we don't have as much time to quote unquote play the market, because your contract has a set number of days, whatever that is, let's say 30 days. So if we wait a week or two to lock the rate and rates go up, you might end up having to lock in the higher rate because there's just not any more time to wait for things to go down. So I'm a huge advocate on a purchase transaction to lock your rate early in the process, if not the day we get the contract in. So that's a little bit about rate locks, my advice on when to lock the rate and what a rate lock actually is. But if you have additional questions on that, that's why I'm here. Just give me a call in the office. Happy to answer your questions. I love answering your questions. There's no stupid question. I don't operate that way and think that there's any stupid questions out there. Love answering them, and I appreciate you guys watching. My name is RJ Baxter, Fairway Independent Mortgage. Have a great rest of your day.